Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another edition of Children's Worship. We're so glad that you're joining us today. We are starting this season of Lent. As you can tell, we have our purple paraments up now. We're going to get started and light our candle. If you remember, we light our Christ candles. Yours looks like this at home, but we light these every week to help remind us that God is always with us and that He calls us to be the light of the world by being kind and by helping others. So I want you to take a look at our church calendar, or our church cycle. We have just, this stars Christmas, we've just gone through the season of Epiphany, and now we're starting into this purple season of Lent. We are preparing for the next big holiday that's coming, which is Easter. So I have a couple of things that I'm going to talk to you about after our story today that will help you get ready for Easter at home and your family. I wonder what this might be. It feels very rough, and it is purple. Purple is the color for getting ready. I wonder if there is something inside. Oh, look. I wonder what these could be. They are rough too, and they are purple. One, two, three, four, five, six. 6 purple pieces. You know, today is the first Sunday in Lent. During Lent, the church changes from the color green to the color purple. Lent is the time the church gets ready to celebrate the mystery of Easter. There are 6 Sundays in Lent for getting ready. I wonder if these 6 purple pieces can tell us what Lent is about. These pieces form a cross. All right, so during the season of Lent, I have 3 activities that are going to start this week that I've sent home with you that you can think about. Many of you would have already gotten your bags, either picked up your supply bags from church or had me drop them off to you. The first thing is kind of cool. It's a dozen of plastic eggs. Each one of these eggs are numbered 1 through 12. So each week during Lent, this instruction manual will kind of tell you which eggs to open on which days, and each egg has a little surprise in it and a lesson for you to learn and to prepare for Lent. So have some fun with your eggs, but this is one thing that I'm sending home. Another thing, similar to an Advent calendar when we count down to Christmas, this is called a Lenten calendar. Each one of these squares so Lent technically began on Wednesday, Ash Wednesday, and it goes all the way to Easter Sunday. So every day you can go ahead and color one. So we're right now in the first Sunday of Lent. So if you can see, I've colored the first 5. That's where you want to be colored up to. You can color one every day to help you count down to when Easter is going to be here. And then the third thing is, many of you, when we used to be in church together, would sing in our children's choir. And we always had a special performance during Easter, usually on Palm Sunday, where we would sing a song. So Miss Ann has prepared a video for you, for all of us, called Little Gray Donkey, and it gives you the words in the song that you can be practicing it. And during Lent, as you sing and kind of listen to that song, you can actually record yourself singing that song and send it in to Miss Ann, and she's going to put together a virtual children's choir, just like she does every week to bring us the virtual adults choir. For some of you who may be listening to the worship services, she's given the kids a chance to do the exact same thing. So this is a good time to add some prayers, add some songs, add some fun as you get ready for Lent. So that's what I'm sending you home this week. I'm going to close us in prayer, and you can join us afterwards saying the Lord's Prayer if you want. Dear Jesus, thank you for getting us to the season of Lent. Help us to learn more about what we need to do to prepare ourselves in our hearts and our minds for Easter. And now we're going to pray the prayer that you taught. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. Amen. Thanks, everybody. Have a great week.